Fly we on o'er hill and dale, spruce as guide our fairy trail. Then like branches bless and stay upon my lovely's wedding day. Joy on my fair and fasting day. Tide will roll and bridge stand fast. Eagles watch and breezes pass. Ebb and flow as ravens play upon my lovely's wedding day. Joy on my fair and fasting day. Joy on thy fair and fasting day. Not till later. Friends and family, we are gathered to celebrate love in all its forms, but especially the love that makes a commitment between two people. This kind of love is not afraid to make promises. It is not afraid to work and to struggle. It seeks not only to be, but to continue. It is based not only on the pleasures of the present, but the hopes of the future. This is the kind of love that creates an anchor between two people, one they can float away from and find their way back safely. It also anchors a home and a family, and along with other such great loves, creates the bonds of community. We are here today to celebrate the love and the promises of Claire and James, who thank you all for being here on their special day. So let us begin with a reading. Who's doing the reading, Claire?
Me, I think.
It's Jenny.
It's really well organised.
So, a reading from Jenny.
The scent of love is roses on the wind. The spring day dawns and we rise and begin. The sight of love is two pairs of flashing eyes that lock on to each other and reflect the summer skies. Hold it together, come on. The taste of love is kisses like wine as we share the cup that is yours and mine. The feel of love is warm embrace, held like a babe in safest place. The sound of love is a silent song that runs through our souls, resounding and strong. Thank you, Jen.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you may notice that today we are not in a church or a registry office. But Claire and James chose to marry here in Bagridge Park because it has such important meaning to them and their son William. As this is not a traditional ceremony with a traditional celebrant, although do feel free to call me a worthy one, or Jude. So Claire and James have selected a number of ancient traditions that will give a structure to the ceremony today. One of the oldest traditions within the British Isles is known as hand fasting. Two hands are fastened together as a contractual arrangement between two families. Claire's dad did want to exchange Claire for a goat, but we could only get a camel, and he was quite fussy. What can I say? So you'll see a variety of traditions in today's ceremony, from broom jumping and the binding of hands to the more recognisable rituals as exchanging of rings and vows. But first, we invite Anne, Claire's mum, to read an excerpt of one of Claire and James's favourite books, The Prophet.
Thank you, a worthy one.
That's the spirit.
Love has no other desire but to fulfill itself. But if you love and must needs have desires, let these be your desires. To melt like a running brook that sings its melody to the night. To know the pain of too much tenderness. To be wounded by your own understanding of love, and to bleed willingly and joyfully. To wake with a winged heart and give thanks for another day of loving. To rest at the noon hour and meditate love's ecstasy. To return home at eventide with gratitude. And then to sleep with a prayer for the beloved in your heart and a song of praise upon your lips. You were born together, and together you shall be forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. You shall be together even in the silent memory of spirit. But let there be space in your togetherness, and let the winds of the summer lands dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous. Sorry, I put my glasses on. But let each one of you be alone. Even as the strings of a lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can tame your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak and the birch grow not in each other's shadow.
It is no accident that the symbol of marriage is a ring, the circle that never ends, representing eternity. The hands are the part of you that you will see every day. The hands are the part of you that you will see the most. Every day you see your hands, and seeing your wedding ring, you will see that brief flash of gold, and you will be reminded of the vows you make here today. It will always be with you, worn with pride. It says to the world that somebody loves you enough to make the promise to share their life with you. Now I ask Neve and William to bring the rings over safely.
Hey William, let me have the ring. You're very clever. Thank you. Can I have this? You can stay here if you like.
So, James, if you would take Claire's ring. Take Claire's hand and repeat after me. This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion to you.
This ring I give to you as a token of my love and devotion to you. I pledge to you all that I am, and all that I will ever be as your husband. With this ring, I gladly marry you into my life.
It's the left. Claire. This ring to you, I give to you as a token of my love and devotion to you. This ring I give to you as a token of my love
marry you and join my life.
And now we'll just honour the exchanging of the rings there with an Apache blessing, read by Caroline. Lovely there.
Isn't it? Yeah.
May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you. May the rain wash away your worries. May the breeze blow strength into your being. May you walk through the world and know its beauty all the days of your life.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is bind the hands of Claire and James. You may have well heard of sayings such as joining hands in marriage or tying the knot. These sayings originate in the hand-fasting custom of tying the couple's hands together. It is a symbol of being bound together in love, trust and mutual commitment. So Des, if that's asked you just to play. So, as Claire and James are now bound together, your friends and family will now witness your vows to one another.
By seeds of all beginning, I make this oath.
By roots of all depths, I swear to love you with all my might.
By stem trunk that reach for the sky, I swear to respect your soaring spirit.
By bud that grows, I swear to never crush your dreams.
By leaf that kisses the sun and rain, I swear to share my joys and sorrows with you.
By flower that opens to the dawn, I swear I trust you.
By fruit that gives forth sweetness, I swear to nourish and support.
By the seed within the fruit that grows a tree anew, I swear I'll begin again anew with you again and again. This I do swear to you here before our gathering, and mark my soul forever with your touch. As all green things grow, so shall our love, and its memory be carried forever, feet of 1,000 generations to come.
So to mark this moment, now you're bound together, we'd like to ask Jonathan, James's best man, to celebrate the spoken vows with a song.
Love is real, real is love. Love is feeling, feeling love. Love is wanting to be loved. Love is touch, touch is love. Love is reaching, reaching love. Love is asking to be loved. Love is you and me. Love is knowing we can be. Love living, living love. Love is needing to be loved.
Thank you, John. Sorry, we couldn't clap. We forgot about that. Yeah. So, now I said you'd witnessed some wonderful different customs, and this next one is no exception. I hold before you a broomstick. Not because I am a witch, although many of my enemies would disagree. I threw myself off of that because there are actually enemies. The broomstick was much more than a household object. It was a sign of fertility and would be used to sweep the path of a newlywed couple. This would symbolise the sweeping away of any obstacles the couples may face together. During the ceremony, a couple would jump over the broom. As Claire and James jump over the broom, oh yes, I will. You will show your willingness to jump life's obstacles together, be they mild and unanticipated, or mundane and expected. Together, you will jump for luck, fortune, fertility, family, and land. But before we witness, wait. Before we witness this leap into married life together, let us celebrate love loud and proud. And there's no better way than to do this through music. Now, as we sing, there will be confetti. You can take a handful. It's rosebuds, that's right, isn't it? Rose petals, so it's all natural and won't do any harm to the woods. So feel free to take a hand of confetti, and then when they jump, we can celebrate them jumping into married life together. So let us begin with a song, and there's no better way than the words of Suggs from Madness. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All got your sheet music?
They got the shoes. Everybody ready?
Sorry.
I might struggle. Go on, Josh, get some of that.
I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. Bum ba da da bum, bum ba da da bum, bum ba da da bum, bum bum bum. Soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take my blues away. Bum 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 bum. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. And nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. How can it be that we can say so much without words? Ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-bum, bum, ba-da-da-bum. Bless you and bless me. Bless the bees and the birds. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I got to be near you every night, every day. I know that it's you I need to take my blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best.
And give yourselves a round. Megan and Holly, two beautiful girls. Like that. You look on side. Okay, so if you'd all like to stand, if you can, you don't have to, hold your confetti. So before you leap into married life together, it is with great honour I now say, James and Claire and James, you are now husband and wife! Jump! The ceremony has come to an end, so we can gradually make our way back. You'll be happy to know the bar is open, and there'll be time for photographs there. We'll have a group photograph, and then we'll get the food to prepare and carry on with the rest of the speeches and celebrations. So go and be merry!
Yeah. He had his nappy change, and then didn't want to. Then decided he wanted food. So he had some food, then decided he wanted to go, and then decided one more. So we come back, and he's fell over. Could you imagine what the